No, we passed out. We were drunk. That's kind of creepy.
Ew.
That shit was unfortunate.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Tonight we finish off Week 6 with a good Monday nighter, as it'll be the Nighthawks of Buenos Aires taking on the Las Vegas Raiders.
I get ball first. I'm in danger. Step, 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 step out.
Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he's going to be out of bounds on the return. Not a great return. They'll start back around the 17.
Step at me.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Up to the 20. You look at this Raiders defense. They were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and trying to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, do you now decide that I can't throw the ball against this team and try and run it like crazy? Or do you challenge them? This is going to be fun.
Yeah.
They'll send Watson in motion
false start.
From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, this defense for the Raiders, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week, because when you take it away 4 times through interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Back to throw here. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. All told, they get 13 yards on that play.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game, because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance. They're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play. Brought them to no gain.
Eluding the pressure right.
Crazy.
And he's got a man here. Complete.
Crazy work.
They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Advance to lead. 10 seconds after he said, I hit this man up.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air.
He already knew.
He's got a man complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 39.
You saw me right there.
17 yards on the pickup there, and the drive will continue. Now a play fake here on first down. They'll roll him out right.
I ain't never seen
This will be in the hands of Pitts. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game, like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. Another nice game, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. It's a loss of 5 there on the sack to bring up 2nd and goal. He is proving his worth defensively. Getting the sack here, that comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week, continuing to play at that level. And when you get that kind of confidence going, those kind of guys are hard to stop.
So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left.
Yes, sir. Donation.
Well, you got to think, Charles, that one's on the quarterback because everybody was up at the line of scrimmage. He just didn't call for the snap in time.
Yeah, I think he needs a little bit better awareness out there because you got to know when the clock's in single digits and either snap it or get a timeout called if you have one.
Back to throw. This will be caught at about the 5. Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, but now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory? Might he go for it?
Looking to cash in on this opening drive. Here's 3rd and goal. They'll set up to throw.
Oh!
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for a while. Now what do you do here?
To me, at this stage, after this drive, this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
I need that.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. They'll look to throw.
No, you can make
complete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over.
Wait,
they throw for it on 4th and goal at the 1.
Wait a minute.
And on the opening drive of the ball game, the defense comes up with a goal line stand.
I'm confused.
That was 4th.
Oh, wow. Wow, I had no idea.
The moccasin was on the line.
Lisa 24. Hey, I'm gun. Go. Here we go.
Lawrence from his end zone. A short throw pulled in by Woods. Now he's loose up the left sideline. He gets it across the 50 and down to the 48. A big play there on the catch and run. 51 yards.
And normally when you think about huge field flipping plays like this, it's that shifty slot receiver, that burner on the outside. Not here. That's a tight end doing work down the field. Where's the oxygen mask? He's going to need it after that one. A big play.
They'll run for the first time with a speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. The Raiders at 2-3 here to begin the new season. And they were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind is winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, quick, quick. And what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking left side, he's got a man. That's Hope.
It was over there. You got to take that on the block.
As they're able to get the third down conversion. No score after one on EA Sports.
High IQ.
Second quarter from Vegas. The homestanding Raiders with a football here, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Ain't had no nap.
Now Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. That's Hope. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him back-to-back catches now. That one for 16 and another 1st down.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. You don't see that a ton, do you? Or the cornerback coming over to the middle of the field to make a run tackle.
That's someone with a ton of confidence to feel like nothing is pressuring him on his side of the field. Sees that the ball's moved to the middle and just sprints over there to help out. He ends up getting the tackle. Well played.
Here's 2nd and 10. Hand off now to Gibbs. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. On 3rd down, Lawrence over the middle into the hands of Woods. And they'll get him down short of the 1st down, right on the 10-yard line. 4th down to give to Gibbs. And he's not going to get the 1st. I don't even think he made it back to the line of scrimmage.
Bam.
The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And as a result, possession switches hands. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
And a quick throw here, that's complete. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Why are you just standing there?
Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. A 1st down there on a pickup of 25.
That's the 3rd time on this drive that these two have connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 41. Back to throw again. He's got his man on the crossing route. That's over 40 yards of movement with those last 2 plays.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
From the gun, they'll try to run it. He's able to work free for about 6 down to the 18.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
This 2nd and 4. They'll look to throw. That's taken in by Watson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. His first catch there, good for 10 yards and a first down.
Even against double coverage, he found enough of an opening for a noticeable gain. 2 guys on him, yet he finds a way to uncover downfield for the completion.
They'll drop to throw. He finds his man, complete. It's blocked. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. Second and 11.
Oh.
That's caught. Touchdown.
Marco wasn't even over.
A great play there. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Nighthawks go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. Extra point by Koo, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Now we get a stoppage because a member of the Raiders shaken up on that one. We'll take a break and get a report from Vegas after this. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. Here's Lawrence.
Oh, the ball, he wide open.
He's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front.
Motherfucker was looking the wrong way.
But also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
I can't see shit out of this fucking fact. Where is he?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they're going to have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things. Get back to what works.
Oh, so from their own end zone here, this kicks away. And where did this one go out? Not good. Let's see. And they're going to say inside the 35-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Move my shit all the way over there. I might as well not have punted.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line.
All the way to the left.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I know the toss play begins with the guy taking the snap and turning around and tossing it to the runner. But where the real intrigue is, can they seal the edge? Whether it's an offensive tackle or a tight end in the direction they want to run the football. If they do that, that's the result that you get, that type of a gain. If they don't, oftentimes it's not a very successful play. I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up, not that time. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Looking to throw.
Bro.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
From a defensive perspective, they had exactly what you want anytime they want to throw the football. There was pressure on the quarterback. They were getting after him, and they tightened down on the receivers and forced the incompletion.
So used to nigger on nigger.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down.
Got it.
Now back to throw.
Bro, you're underneath
He's
that.
caught. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. And now they're in the hurry-up. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
After all the preparation, all the practice, a play like that will absolutely break your heart. They had everything they wanted, just unable to complete it. In the end zone, a big-time drop.
Now it's 2nd and 10. And they'll send Watson in motion right. And here's a handoff out of the gun.
Bro.
And here's another tackle at the line. So they're converging well on the football now. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
That's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through the completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Koo knocks this one through the post, and that will extend their lead even further. Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that, and we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Following the incomplete pass, here they go again, 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Lawrence to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Oh, shit.
They gonna step at me.
Lisa 24.
Love that
This
chicken.
isn't quite through now.
Final play of the half. It's Lawrence. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Can't even see. He just smells nigger.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. 10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. Charles, it'll be interesting to see what adjustments this offense made in the locker room. Haven't really been able to get anything going offensively, virtually nothing in the ground attack either. So certainly something has to change here in quarter 3.
And I'm pretty sure their friends from the defensive side of the ball told them exactly that, because those guys, the stop troops, they've been doing pretty well. They've kept them around in this game. Now they got some time. The running game struggled in the first half. Opposition knows how to focus on defending the pass here. They've got to re-energize that ground game and maybe open things up for a comeback here in this half.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
Had the right idea there, trying to throw it to the sideline, but he waited just a little bit too much, trying to get it out to his receiver. Ends up falling to the ground, incomplete.
Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. Now it's Gibbs, and he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3.
Well, they still have time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Pick it up, pick it up.
Kick up in Carolina.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
Now they'll run it with Gibbs. And he's going to come up a few yards short. Brought down at the 45. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have a Raiders first down as the defense couldn't come up with a big play. In fact, they got 6 more than they needed. A gain of 8 on 4th and 2.
Hate. Call him into the John Ross.
The fuck he is. I ain't lying.
Here's Gibbs.
Hate on that nigga.
And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's a 2nd down and 9.
Typically how it goes. Niggas run too fast.
Now run by Gibbs.
Oh,
And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Out there, Scantling nigga seems to possibly be coming back to Green Bay.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
Valdez, Aaron Hernandez,
Running straight ahead, Taylor. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
Won't matter.
What's wrong with me?
I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down.
Oh, good play. Let's go, Big Giovanni.
He's got the first down and then some.
Let's go, Big Giovanni.
Score, touchdown.
Kyle Pitts replacement.
Jelani Woods, 44 yards. And the Raiders' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points in the game, and they come here in this 3rd quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points and not really with a lot of hope. But with that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
towards the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fair catch going to be taken, and this will be moved out to the 25.
I said, hey, almost playing him.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here. I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here. Quick hitter here, it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there. 3rd and 7 now. They like going to him in the slot. He catches another one.
I think this comes under the heading of until they stop him, why not go back to him? He has something going really well. Great working relationship with the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Hands it off out of the gun. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They're going to try and throw. Forced out to his left.
Great. Let's cut this shit off.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action. It's Lawrence. He'll buy some time right. And this pass caught by Gray. Will go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2nd down and 4. Here's Lawrence to throw.
Come on, T. Come on, Big T.
Touchdown. T. Higgins,
7 feet.
27 yards. And the Raiders have scored again in this 3rd quarter. This time to move out in front. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got them this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up, and it carries over to the other side of the ball.
But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Charles, we'll see how this offense responds. Remember, the last time they were out, they went for it on 4th down, did not get it, and that led to a touchdown on the other side. So
they late Dallas
here.
They certainly do, and I just have a question for you. You think that was a gut feel, or was that analytics that came into play there, deciding to go for it on 4th down?
That felt like gut to me. What about you?
Yeah, absolutely, because the way it backfired, where they are in the game, all those things, that didn't feel like an analytics call. That certainly felt like, hey, I feel like we can get this right now. And unfortunately, it didn't work out for them.
49 yards rushing for him now on what was his 10th carry of the ball game.
1st downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. They'll send Watson in motion right. Right back to him on 1st down. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll in fact tackle him behind the line. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. He'll get it here on the jet sweep. And that one never got off the ground. He's going to be stopped well behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Son, missed your goal, son. He's shine down on.
Couple of plays sent them the wrong way, and now they face a 3rd and 14. Back to throw here.
Whoa!
He's got his target. That's complete. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Nice job there on the tackle. Keep him to the short gain. And, of course, he got some good news this week. He was named AFC Defensive Player of the Week from last week's effort.
And part of the reason he got that award, because of plays like that. Not every play is spectacular. Not every play is for a loss. Make the plays that are in front of you, keep it to short gains, and you pile up statistics.
That's not a pick, that is
The
crazy.
end zone, but it's incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go and catch
Super
passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
8th play of the drive forthcoming, and they need 8 yards on 3rd down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Got this complete to the tight end Pitts. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown.
Wow.
And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
They'll try to run this one in.
I said run up the middle.
End zone for a touchdown. A great effort there. His 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Nighthawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a 4th quarter lead. Koo able to connect on the extra point. And it's now 17-14. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the 4th quarter. On play action, Lawrence. Now this thrown deep for Slayton. And that's caught inside the 35. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Darius Slayton, 82 yards. And the Raiders use the defensive breakdown to take the lead away here in the 4th. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the 4th quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point by York is up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
Yes, he is.
And he'll elect not to run with it. The fair catch will move this out to the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
On second down, they're running here. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on third down.
And Brandon, every running back wants to use their speed in order to get out in front of things. Sometimes you just have to be patient, let blocks develop. On that play, that didn't happen.
Out of the gun now on third down. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is a defense that's certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Call that one an even 60 yards, 6-0. And the Raiders will take over now, 1st and 10. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
2nd and 9 now from the 21. To the right side, this is Taylor. And he's up in it after a gain of 4, up to the 25-yard line.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
This a big play for both sides. What will we see here? 3rd and 4. They go play action now.
Oh, boy, he's ready.
And look at this. They get the turnover. And it's intercepted. And they will take over at the 29-yard line.
Oh, my God.
A critical error there in a tight game of the 4th.
All you talk about is taking care of the football, and especially with a lead here in the 4th quarter. Turning it over, now the door is open for the opposition.
Just in general, when you're passing in the 4th quarter with a lead, no matter what. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Julian Okwara. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well, on that one, they go with a play fake, CD, but I don't think anybody really was fooled. All eyes were fixated on the quarterback, and they got him to the ground.
And to run this play successfully, you've got to make sure that everyone is doing their part. You actually have to sell this play. You've got to sell the run action. Otherwise, why do you stop at the running back? You just run straight for the quarterback and put him on the ground.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. They'll go to the air here on 3rd and 2. Bulldozes past him.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9.
And in a lot of ways, that catch is expected. Red zone presence. And that one was realized there. You've got to find your tight end in that situation.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. And we've got a one-score game. Now 1st and goal. They'll look to throw.
Oh.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Miles Boykin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Nighthawks have taken a 4th quarter lead.
And touchdown, and congratulations, and zero relaxation ahead of them, right? Way too much time on the clock for them to start celebrating.
Yeah, part one is done, but now on the sideline, you can already see them scrambling down there. They're getting those defensive guys ready.
Yes, you have to get those guys ready, and you also have to talk to your special teams guys. Make sure the kickoff is exactly what you want and cover it well.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Here's 1st and 10. Back to throw, Lawrence. Dancing to his left.
He still threw it short.
That's
Come
going
on,
to sabotage their comeback plans. It is intercepted.
bro.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here
That's
with the
supposed to be
clock
out of
winding down,
bounds,
needing a
at least.
touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, and that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
Another run on 2nd down, trying to cover up. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. And carries like that, that's how they're going to continue to salt this thing away here, Charles, in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, how about that? A new set of downs. Clock continues to move. No better way to close out a game than to tap those mastodons you have up front and say, guys, keep pounding them. Let's keep the ball, keep their offense on the sidelines, and let's close this one out.
And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. Got a little antsy there from his Mike linebacker position.
Partner, there's times you think you've timed up the quarterback's cadence. You think you've got a read on it. He might have thought it on that play. He was wrong.
What you say? What's up? Fight this one. Referee all up there again this time.
Yeah, that's fuck.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles.
I thought that shit was
especially
gonna be
there
out
in the
of
4th
bounds,
quarter.
at least.
Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one, and in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
That's a fact, Jack.
Nigga ain't said a word since.
They go who? D-Bo.
What is wrong with Buddy? All right, man. Let me go. And I play Eddie next week. One new injury. Jerry Judy. Oh yeah, folks
so you
broke his
hurt next week,
ribs. Oh, your mic do work, huh? You just ducking.
Shut up, nigga.
Duck, 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 duck.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
They go who?
D-Bo.
D-Bo.
He ain't said a word since you got online, JT.
Tell him what you said, Eddie.
What he said?
He ain't said a word since you got
I ain't gonna
online.
repeat it.
I ain't gonna.
I don't sound like a bitch to me.
Oh,
He can't say it to the man's face.
dude.
That's good at least.
He said he had your girl queefing on him.
Dead as fuck.
Oh, okay. She was probably shitting on that weak ass nigga.
Dead as fuck.
Oh.
Y'all some freaky ass niggas.
Dead. All right, man. Go feed my kid.